Okay, listen, I just woke up. There's no way I'm going to put my camera on screen. Okay, that I literally just got a notification on my phone, and we got a drip. We got a drip for the version 2.3. We barely got out of the special program, the 2.2 special program. I was going to work on a lot of videos going over all the agent kit breakdowns, all the new disc sets, doing some maths and other stuff, updates for my calculator. And we're getting a new character for SPOOK SHACK. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. We're getting a new character for SPOOK SHACK. And you know what's crazy? Hold on, let me pick up here the agent's recording. Look at this. Look at this. Wait, you can see Dullahan on her book? There's no voice. There's no voice. I'm literally just watching this video right now. People on my Discord was like talking, oh my god, it's another Ether support. It's an Ether support, but we don't even have the voice. Also, not gonna lie, I really like the design. I don't even know what to say. Okay, hold on. Really quick check here. You can see Dullahan on the book, but Ether support? Oh my god, what exactly is going on? Like, hold on. Wait, this means Manato is going to be the next one. Hold on, this means Manato is going to be the next one. It's not even, oh my god. It's not Zao, it's going to be Manato the next one. Okay, hold on. I usually don't do react to stuff like this. So let's actually go over some discussion here about analysis of the character itself, because, well, it's another Ether support agent. That's right, another limited support agent. Wait. The frame is moving, so this is for sure an S rank agent. Because when it's an A rank, the model is like static. This time we have like a moving model, so okay, we can all agree on this one. So it's a new S rank support right after Yuzuha, by the way. And we also have Astra, which is really strong. I am curious to see what exactly Lucia is going to be adding to the game, because I feel that we have a really good support for attacker agents. I feel we have a really good support for anomaly agents right now with Yuzuha, but what exactly we're missing here? What exactly is Lucia going to provide for the game? And also, once again, Ether, that's definitely an interesting choice here. Personally, I keep saying that I feel that Rupture needs a support agent, so I'm curious to see if Lucia is going to be a HP scaling agent or something like this. I kind of like her design, not gonna lie. I really like it, but once again, this is not the point of this video. I usually go over more towards the meta analysis of the character, right? So I really like getting support agents, but honestly, this also feels a little bit sad, especially because in 2.2, we're going to be getting both Orphe and Seed, two new attacker agents. And like, we all know that when it comes to free-to-play accounts, getting the best value for your account, support agents always provide a lot of value, because support agents can make any DPS pretty much work really well. So I'm curious to see what exactly Lucia is going to provide, but yeah, I kind of feel bad for the 2.2 because we have a lot of new DPS and we're going to get Lucia on the 2.3. It might be a skip angle for a lot of players when it comes to 2.2. If anything, I would say that Seed is still like pretty interesting. I'm going to break down both Seed and Orphe's kit a little bit based on the information that we had on the live stream, so we can talk about a bit of a pool value. I usually like to go over numbers, and there's no way I can do numbers without the actual kit gameplay from the creator server, you know. So personally, I think that Lucia being dropped right now basically tells everyone that 2.2 is definitely a skip angle for a lot of players. But I'm curious to see what exactly Lucia is going to provide for you, for any account, for teams in general. Because if it's just an HP scaling agent, not gonna lie, this means that we have a pretty damn good chance. I mean, it could also be just sheer force, right? I mean, sheer force is even better, I guess. Attack in general is of course not going to be a good option. I mean, it's going to be a universal option, but let's assume Lucia is going to be a support for Rupture agents. This means that either she's going to be providing HP or straight up sheer force, and she's going to be replacing Pun in Yishuan teams, for example. But it also means that we have a high chance of getting Manato as a Rupture agent in the next drip. Either it's an A rank or it's an S rank Rupture agent, but high chances that if Lucia really ends up being a Rupture support unit, then she's going to be they are going to be releasing another Rupture agent really soon. Okay, so I am putting my bets on Manato. I said this multiple times. I don't think he looks like a stunner. So for me, personally, he looks like a DPS unit, a DPS agent. And a lot of things in the side of the story, the way he acts, points to me that he is a Rupture agent. So we're going to see. We'll still have another drip to have in the next few hours, or I don't know, is HOYO going crazy? Do we have anything else on the ZZZ account? Let me just double check. No, just Lucia and the trailer so far. Okay, so listen, I was just finishing rendering the video and people just sent me on Discord, Manato is here. Manato is here. Oh my god, is he Rupture? He's fire Rupture, let's go! I said he was going to be fire Rupture. Now give me the short. I want to know is it static?
Let me make this clear. If they
Manato is going to be A rank!
Don't worry.
Manato is going to be A rank, our very first A rank Rupture agent. Wait, hold on. This means we're still going to be getting someone else. This means we're still going to be getting someone else. Holy fuck. Is this really going to be Zhao? Wait, Zhao, another physical Rupture? 2 Rupture agents on the same patch? Okay, whatever. Chat, here's the thing. I am pretty sure now that we have Manato right here, I am pretty sure that Lucia is going to be a Rupture support agent. Period. Can we all agree on this one? Please, I am pretty sure Lucia is going to be a Rupture-focused agent. You know, a support for Rupture agents. I'm pretty sure about this. Okay, so, personally, now that we have this information here, now that it's pretty much confirmed, I would say that Lucia value can change a little bit, depends on how they are going to make her excel on supporting Rupture agents. Because if she is like really just a support agent for Rupture units, this means that there's pretty much no value for you if you're not looking for Yishuan, you're not looking for Manato, and apparently Zhao as a physical Rupture agent, which is like, everyone keeps saying this. I also agree that this is like a high chance to happen. So yeah, if you're not looking for these units, Lucia is probably not going to be providing a lot of value for you. So this is something that you need to keep in mind when, okay, supports are amazing. Yes, we can all agree on this one. But Lucia so far looks like it's going into an angle of being a Rupture support agent. So this means that if she's not going to be adding anything to your account, you don't have Rupture agents, and her buffs are going to be like sheer force or HP or anything, then yeah, I don't see Lucia adding any value to your account, besides, of course, being a waifu pool. Which, you know what's crazy? In the first half of 2.2, we're getting Trigger and Seed. I once again repeat, Seed has a lot of interesting stuff going on, and Trigger is a really good stunner agent. I mean, a good stunner agent, really good if you're also going for some mindscapes and also some the signature engine as well. But anyway, point still, Trigger is a really flexible unit. Okay, she works everywhere, including Rupture agents that we're talking right now. Because if it's like Pun is straight up sheer force. This means that any other attacker, any anomaly agent, they are not going to make use of Pun. Now, what about Lucia? How do you make an S rank support agent to be an actual good pull? If you just make her give sheer force, this means only Rupture agents are going to be using her. If you make her give attack, then well, this is just Astra again, I guess. If you make her give HP, well, this is once again something that only Rupture agents are going to use. So what exactly they are going to do here, what kind of buffs they are going to give, we are pretty sure there is not going to be penetration, because well, Rupture agents can't benefit from penetration. But hey, maybe we actually get a really good support with penetration values, you know, like New Arena, pretty much. So attackers now have a chance to kind of compete with Rupture agents because we're getting a lot of Rupture agents. I just realized that this is also another possibility. So instead of getting a really good Rupture agent, we just get a really good penetration agent or defense strat agent. I mean, Nicole exists. Rina also exists. But, well, Rina is Nicole is amazing. But anyway, maybe this is what we're going to get. A really good penetration slash defense strat agent. So attackers can kinda keep up with all the Rupture agent that we're probably going to get in the future. But this also feels sad. Manato enjoyers, I hope you are happy. Like, oh my god, this is another point for my bingo card. That's right. This is another point for my bingo card. But anyway, let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about Lucia? What do we think about Manato? And of course, Lucia Kit. I'm super happy that Manato is actually a A-rank Rupture agent. I feel that giving the option, a more accessible option besides Yishuan or anything else, is a really good thing. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below if your post plan changed for 2.2. And once again, that's it for today's video. Got 2 drips today. There's no third one, right? Okay, just Manato shot. This would be insane if they decide to simply drop down another S rank today, like in a couple of minutes. But I really hope not, because otherwise I'm going to be cropping this video once again and stitching the rest of the reaction slash analysis for the rest of the video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a good day, good night, whatever you are. See you next time. Bye bye.